What's up? My mellows and my fellows. This guy, remember we see him all the time? The one that's coming towards us? He's out here getting his walk on. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Central Park doing our long distance walk. 6.2 mile. Yep. So when we start to go uphill, I'm turning this bitch off, okay? Because y'all not gonna see me gasping for air. I will not have it. Let me let y'all see some of the joggers and the cyclists. Let me tell you about these joggers and these cyclists. Big fake ass Lance Armstrong Tour de France motherfuckers. They be taking over, especially these damn joggers, all over the place. Oh Lord, we going uphill. I think I'm gonna have to put this down for a minute. I'll be back. And that's just the reality. Yep. I wasn't trying to get yelled at. So I'm back now, y'all, because we walking downhill. I'm a downhill gangster. Ooh, look, everybody named Mama out here. I'm trying to see my shirt. It says unapologetically dope. Holla. What? Oh. This is me and my favorite person. He be out here in them rollerblades, man. I had rollerblades. I had to give them to my nephew. I had rollerblades, I had a helmet, knee pads, shin guards, elbow guards, you name it, and still couldn't rollerblade, and was still scared. You see? Look at the people. They be old, they be getting that walk on. That's right. That's how you gotta do it. Yeah. You could be 80 and still walking. That's right. As long as you got your mobility. Walk. I'm walking. Ahead of me and I'm talking. Yeah, and I'm walking. That's not how the song goes. So antisocial. Whew. Okay, we're walking downhill again. That's what I do best. It's a nice, breezy day. It feels like a nice fall day. Not too many people in the park. Still a lot of people, but manageable. As long as people stay in their lane, you know what I'm saying? Whew. All my people of a certain age, keep it moving. That's right. If you don't use it, you lose it. Walk, bike, jog, swim, dance, do something. Okay? Do something. Don't let life pass you by. See, look at all the wonderful cyclists. Whee! Whee! These people messing up our time. See, we on a mission. Okay? We walking for time. We trying to decrease our time. Last time we did the whole thing in 2 hours and 12 minutes. We're trying to shave it. Even 1 minute off would be good.
Tried.
Thursday, April the 17th or the 18th. Oh, Lord. Don't give me the line, child. I don't even know. Anyhow, I just got back. I just left having dinner, early dinner, with my BFF that I refer to in I dated a street pharmaceutical salesman in high school. So I just got back. I just left dinner with her and her lovely daughters. I just love the girls. I just love the girls. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Ah, she's doing such a good job with them. Yes, she is. And I'm not just saying that because she's my best friend, but yeah. So I'm out here in these streets. It is beautiful out here. Yes. It's a little after 6 and I am headed to my express bus. My official spring break starts tomorrow, so I'm excited, and I didn't think I was gonna get a little buzz shot from that frozen margarita, because at first I got a margarita on the rocks, and I felt like I was drinking margarita mix. And if there's one thing that I don't play with, don't play in my face about my alcohol. Like, don't do it. Do not do it. My ex-husband used to say, you're never gonna be satisfied when you drink out, because you're a house drinker, and house drinkers pour with a heavy hand. That is true. So whenever I go out, I'm usually disappointed. So I pregame, because, you know, we're not doing that. So I'm walking past this park, y'all. And this park has been here for a minute. And this park is part of the New York City Department of Parks and Recreation. So, the story. My son was probably about 5 years old, and he'll be 30 in August. So I was down here, he and I were down here for something, I don't remember what, and he wanted to go play in the park, right? And so there used to be a McDonald's on this corner right here where I'm standing, but no longer. And he's playing. This, I guess it was like a nursery or pre-K type of situation. They came, they brought the kids, right? And so I'm like, all right. So my son is playing in the park, minding his business. So he came over to where I was, and he was like, oh, mommy, that lady said I couldn't play in the park. And I said, what lady says you couldn't play in the park? He was like, the lady over there with the kids. So I was like, really? I said, go play in that park. I said, you stay right there. So I walked over to said pre-K nursery school teacher, and I was like, did you tell my son that he couldn't play in this park? And she's like, oh, you know, we bring our kids out here. We're from the whatever preschool or nursery. And I'm like, okay, so what does that have to do with me or my son? And she's like, well, when we come out here, you know, we try to just have it for our kids. I said, but let me holler at you for a second. This is not a private park. This is part of New York City Department of Parks and Recreation. Okay? Meaning that it's public. And I'm a taxpayer and his dad is a taxpayer. So, if you want to take your nursery school or preschool children someplace else so that they can play, you do that. But this is public and we are not going anyplace. Okay? Are we clear on that? Right? And so she's looking at me and I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, you got me all the way effed up. All right? If you thought that because you had your little children chickadees out here from your private nursery, whatever, that you was gonna run me and my son from up out of here, I was like, hell no. And I told my son, go over there and play. He's like, okay, Mom. Now I kind of like don't want to play. You kind of took the fun out of it. And I'm like, no. Because I don't get down like that. I wish a mom would try and tell me and mine that we can't be in a public space. Shit. I was ready to go all the way off. Do you hear me? All the way off. It don't take much. It don't take much. But there's a couple things you can't mess with. You can't mess with my son, my daughter, my mama, okay, my brother, and my nieces and nephews. You can't mess with none of them, all right? Because if you do, it is going to be on and popping. I'm like, who in the does this think she is? Talk about my son, he can't play here. Girl, I was ready to tear it up out in this biatch, okay? So, anyway, I am at the West 4th Street basketball courts. Very, very, very famous basketball courts where a lot of, like really, really good ball players come. And when I was young and innocent, I would come out here and we would like look at the guys. So I'm not young and I'm not innocent anymore, but let's see what's going on at the West 4th Street. I might not be able to stay here because it's like they playing real music. But back in the day, they used to have some. Okay, here they come. They're coming down court. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Yo, where's the D? Where the D? Defense. Y'all so nasty. Defense. Okay, make it do what it do. They playing full court too. Holla. Let's see what he do. Okay, he passed it. What you gonna do? Okay. D up. Okay. You gonna take that shot? No, he missed. Okay. Let's see what they're gonna do. And then they have the handball courts back there. I was the handball queen back in the day. Handball and paddleball, those were my games. I'm trying to learn how to play pickleball. My daughter's kind of like snickering at me. Ooh, nope. And one. Okay, now number 23. Let's see what we doing. Okay. And no one out here tickles my pants, sir. But you know, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be my neighbor?